Welcome to News Across the Galaxy, where we talk all things LA Galaxy and the U.S. men's national team. I'm Bryant. The other
Hey.
guys, that's Eddie,
That's me.
Spenny, and to as usual.
Of course.
As usual, why you sound so disappointed when you say him? Choose a fucking man.
He is the man. I'm
Yeah.
sick right now, bro. I have a
Oh,
fucking. Oh, fuck off.
I'm sick of your shit, bro. That's messed up. Chewy's my friend.
He my friend too, though.
So what's up, guys?
Nothing. So far,
Chilling.
just sick.
Yeah. Audio version part 2. I'm glad that it's an audio version because your stupid ass can't get us sick.
Yeah, no, that's the good thing about that.
Passing us that Salvadorian flu or whatever the fuck you have.
Salvadorian swine flu.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basically.
Exactly.
Swine flu.
Hey, welcome to the 40 Kidney.
Oh yeah, welcome
Oh,
to the
man.
show.
Hey, crazy day, huh?
It's been a very crazy day.
Yeah, it rained.
It's been a very productive day.
Rain.
Productive day.
Hey, this rain is good for the galaxy.
Yeah, sure.
Well, that's just El Nino preparing for the weekend.
Yeah, he's probably turning it up at practice.
Yup.
Doing his rain dance, doing little rain skills.
El Nino Alvarez. Already pumped.
Yeah. So this was just supposed to be a preview show, but some things that happened that we can't exactly ignore,
Yeah. Take us through it.
and things that haven't happened probably.
Dun, dun, dun.
Like that bed being built.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm actually at home doing this recording while building a bed. You guys
Oh.
ever buy a bed that costs $60?
Nope.
This is
Should have went to IKEA.
I know. Zlatan would be so disappointed.
Oh, he already is. Just text me.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. You sure it wasn't fucking Celaya that texted you?
Nah, he's playing right now like a little bitch.
Whatever. You know, you wish you were there. You were all mad when
I kind of do want to go see the game. I did want to be there watching the game.
You love that stadium and you love Celaya.
La Selecta versus Guatemala. The classicos of classicos right there.
Oh my god, what a disaster.
All I know is everybody in there is going to be drunk as fuck, which is something I'm trying to avoid, so that's why I didn't go.
I'd rather
drinking,
build this.
so.
I'd rather spend an eternity building this bed than going to that game.
Hey, don't shit on them, bro.
What?
Don't shit on them. They're playing. We're not.
Well, we
They're
have a
getting
podcast.
paid.
We don't get paid.
$5, but they're getting paid.
And most of them aren't even going back. They're just going to stay here.
True that.
That is true.
That's Cuba, fool.
Hey, that's every other country.
I wouldn't doubt it that they do it too.
True.
Can't blame them.
We can run out of the stadium, get a hot dog cart, and they just, disappear.
Back to work.
Anyway, let's start off with the news, fellas. So, first thing is Galaxy actually made official that they acquired the international spot from the Columbus Crew. I assume Brian has the stats ready. Of course he
I
doesn't.
sure do.
All right.
Don't.
Yeah, he don't, huh?
I don't. I exited right now.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
So they sent the crew some general allocation money, right? And then they send them money for next year, 2019 or 2020?
2020. So they sent
Something like 50 grand or something.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Let me pull that up real quick since Brian wasn't ready. Must be related to Angel, Inside Joe.
Was not
So
ready.
yeah, I know. So they sent 100,000 in general allocation money for this year, and we sent 75,000 of transfer allocation money for 2020 in return for an international spot. I was actually a little surprised with the first signing we did today. I mean, I completely forgot that he would count as an international player. But Traore,
DDA
uh,
Traore.
yeah, somebody we were actually told about by a scout that we met at a bar like months ago. I think it was like in December, maybe, huh, Brian?
It was it for Aaron's birthday?
No. It was just that random
No,
time we
way
went out.
before.
Either way, the point is we met this scout in a Long Beach bar, and we were just chatting it up with him, and yeah, he brought up that name, and we were like, okay, well, got from, but totally forgot about it, and yeah, out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Like, oh,
whatever.
shit.
Whatever, drunk guy.
Yeah. Basically.
Yeah, and
He actually had a pretty good showing though against Toronto. He did all right. He actually led Galaxy 2 in assists too last season.
nice. And he actually was a tryout player. That's the crazy part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He has quite a journey though. That fool started in France, out of Paris. He was in an academy over there.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
mean,
not for nothing.
he looked good. He looked good in practice. I think he stood out quite a bit. Highlight wise, I mean, everybody looks good in highlights, but yeah, boy looks like he has skills. He has like ball handles for being a defender. So
You know what I liked out of his highlights? If it's true or he was an assist leader, all of his assists were centers, like crosses from the left side of the field, you know?
but I mean,
Like,
is he,
Way outside the box.
does he have a good striker to cross it to like he did at Galaxy 2?
Oh, he has the best try scorer now if he gets on the field.
It's a joke, man.
If he can translate that to putting the ball over the first man on the fucking first team, we're going to have some assists from that youngster.
I hope so.
Yeah, but then again, there's times where the big stage is too much for these kids.
I don't know, man. That's a lot of moving parts to get this guy on this team, and Teclose doesn't seem to have made a bad move yet. So I'm gonna put my trust on Teclose on this one.
In Teclose and Guillermo, I trust. These guys have done nothing but excellent moves so far.
Yeah.
If anything, he might be our most experienced youngster because he actually, like I said, he started an academy in Paris. So he's gone through the ranks already. It's not like it's new for him to get a spot or earn a spot. And he fucking came up in 12 months, 15 months from being a tryout to the first team. So that doesn't happen just because they want to give you a contract, especially after the 2017 season where it was complete failure to fucking integrate Galaxy 2 players.
Yeah, they're not gonna take any chances.
I don't think Chris Klein's trying to get that other stain on the other side of his coat, you know?
Yeah,
With
yeah,
another bad
exactly.
signing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like every single signing is gonna be careful now and plotted. You know, it's not gonna be just to fill roster spots kind of move.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for this kid though, man. I think this kid is gonna be something special, especially the way drunk dude in Long Beach wouldn't stop talking about him.
So actually, I'm looking up this, and actually Troyer came from FC Metz from France.
He played baseball? Crazy.
METZ.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Meds.
Meds. Oh, my bad. That
Meds.
team.
Yep. Yes, I mean, if he traveled over here to make the first team here, I mean, shit. The question is, will we see him suited up for Saturday?
Nah. He'll be in the 18. But as far as getting time, I don't think so. Doubtful.
Super doubtful.
Yeah.
To you.
Yeah. Because I mean, I think that the back line's still gonna stay. I don't think they really did bad in order to start making changes already. So it's kind of hard to see anybody being moved right now.
Well, I mean, this kid is only 20 years old, so that's good. Well, we'll see what goes on from here on out.
But you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised of the next signing starting on Saturday.
Yup.
Yeah, that's right. I said starting.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere,
Left field.
fucking Galaxy signed Joe Corona, dude.
Joe motherfucking Corona.
It's
From
Corona
Liga
time.
MX side. It's Corona time.
I know.
From Liga MX side, Club Tijuana Cholos.
Was his last team America?
He was on loan.
He's on a loan. But they
Well, he
acquired him from
played-
the Cholos.
Whatever.
Using TAM money, actually.
Yeah, I know. Can't wait to see what that number is going to be like.
I don't know
Well,
if
it can't be
they
more
haven't
than
put it out, right?
1.5.
I hope it's not close to 1.5, to be honest.
No, well, there's plenty of it. So what's the big deal? You got 925 out of the Ola Kamara deal, and then you got the 1.5 that Zlatan isn't using anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So
Exactly.
what's the big deal? So what if he wants 900,000? If he comes in and becomes an assist leader, go ahead.
Yeah, and the
True.
thing is, he's not even that old. He's a 20-year-old player, and he's played for the U.S.
Yeah.
national team. So this dude could easily play anywhere in the midfield.
He's
I'm good with
28
that.
years old. He played in Cholos, won 2 titles in America. I mean, whether he was starting every game or not, he played.
And he won a Gold Cup with the U.S.
They're facts.
Yeah,
He won
I
two.
believe he was in the team when Cholos went up to Primera too. So that's its own championship on its own.
So
And
this
he was
guy
still a
wins titles.
California boy.
He won 2 gold cups, no?
I know of one. I'm not sure 2, but I know 1 for sure.
Well, one of them was like the PP one where like Breck Shea scored like in the final.
Yeah.
And the other one he won is like where he was just in the roster and he really featured like a main squad.
Yeah. Well,
That's
I mean,
Gold
either way, he's had, championship experience and knows how to win championships. At 28, that's a perfect young veteran to bring in and maybe put him at that number 10 that we desperately need. So we'll see how that works out.
Yeah, fucking excited, dude. I mean, I think he's a great player, but he's not like the best number 10 in the world, and I don't even think we needed the best number 10 in the world. You got Zlatan on your team, bro.
Yeah, you just need somebody to give him a through ball. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
So what number does he wear?
He's
14.
wearing number 14, I think.
Yeah, 14. He already came out.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be careful who they give that number 10 to.
Oh, I know. It's gonna be nice to see who they put it.
It's gonna be
Who they give
whatever
him
the
to.
next. They're gonna find another Dos Santos to sign and give it to him.
Ah,
Falta uno.
Isn't he like a cook or something, or is he
Yeah.
just fat?
He's just fat.
Okay. Nah, I think he is like a cook or something.
a super cook?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, should have cooked his brother back to health.
That wasn't good.
Mm-mm.
One thing about Corona is he will be ready to compete this Saturday
Oh yeah.
against FC Dallas Burns in Frisco, Texas, at the Toyota Stadium.
Is it the Toyota
12:30
Stadium?
kickoff. Yeah,
Yeah, the Toyota Stadium.
Doesn't it used to be like Pizza Hut or something like that?
I don't know.
Tostitos?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. But have you guys seen some of this? I know we posted one of the videos, but they're like going hard at the whole
Bull
whoever their
versus
main guy
lion.
is versus the lion and tame the lion and all this BS. I'm
Isn't
just
it-
like, man.
Isn't it Matt Hedges versus fucking Zlatan?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're putting it like
Come
the
on.
bull versus the lion.
Man,
Hedges is gonna fucking get ate up nasty, bro. What the
You
fuck
know-
are you talking about?
You know what though? They did better banter than LA. The fucking video is pretty funny.
Yeah, I actually laughed at that shit.
Have you guys seen it?
I
Yeah.
couldn't believe it.
I can't believe it.
It was
I
good.
couldn't
It was
believe it.
good.
Like they really went after it like that. Like, come on, dude. You really want to piss that guy off?
Yeah, but I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, when was the last time they really shed on like shit like that on a team, like on a galaxy? So
So I don't know if
I
everybody
liked
else
it.
seen it, but the whole point of the video is that they quote Zlatan, or they put his quote saying that he's gonna break every record, even the ones he doesn't know about, and they say how he's 170th rank all time in the scoring um, race, and that he needs what, like 122 more goals this season to capture the all-time
Yeah,
scoring record. Like, come on, man.
I thought it
You
was,
about to get tore up, cuz.
like I said once again, it's good banter. I thought it was great. Yeah, I mean, better for us. But yeah, that shit was great. What do you so
Uh,
you guys think? You think Staton's gonna go off? I mean, you think that's gonna really pump him up? But
I don't know. He had a brace against them last game.
yeah, but we also didn't win that last game.
that's the fucking game where he rattled the fuck out of the goal.
Yeah.
It was quoted supposedly. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was exaggerated, but 45 seconds later, that the pole was still rattling, still moving.
When you said that, the
I
only thing I
believe
can think of was Homer's stomach when they hit it. Look at the
Woo,
baby
look
go.
Look at it go.
Too funny.
Well, either way, FC Dallas is coming in to this next game, coming off a draw against New England, who I think we could
Sucks.
all agree New England's a piece of shit and they're pretty whack.
True. And their owner likes
So,
prostitutes.
and-
Moco's wild.
Allegedly.
allegedly, instead of
Yeah.
investing on those prostitutes, he's probably investing in that defense that he has in that midfield. But I mean, either way, New England was able to come out of the Toyota Stadium with a tie. So it tells me that maybe that defense isn't that stable as they think it is, and Zlatan might have a field day with them.
Maybe. I mean, Dallas is in a transition. They have a new coach. They hired an assistant coach. That dude,
Right.
damn it, what was their last coach's name? Well, he went to Tijuana, and he was the coach that was carrying them for a while. The one that
hmm
that had them balling. So
hmm
I mean, there's that too.
Well, the only player that seems dangerous from Dallas is
Barrios.
Michael Barrios. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the only one that seems pretty dangerous. And at that, I mean,
He
if you
scored.
pair up, yeah, he scored. So if you pair up Jonah in that midfield to try to stop him, I mean, we'll be all right.
Not
He
worried
seems
about
like
it.
the only threat. And then they have Baji up top, but I think Polenta got him.
Wasn't fucking Baji been playing since like '96?
So I don't know. He's old as shit, though. He still scores sometimes. Well, not this last game, but sometimes.
Bro, you still score sometimes. Come on, doesn't mean anything.
But I'm a center mid.
See, there you go.
Well, for Dallas's last game, I mean, for the most part, they did have possession.
Field possession.
Yeah, it was like 68-32, some shit. They had a couple shots on target. None of them really, danger shots. They don't seem like a strong team. And again, every time we have gone over there for the past 4 years, we haven't been able to get a result. So
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's the thing too. I mean, it's a whole new team, so I'm not really worried about history because
mhm.
I mean, I don't think they know or do they care.
Mhm.
I just think Dallas can switch it on. I mean, they've been through changes too. I mean, we've been struggling since they had like Breck Shea. so yeah,
DC's true.
they've been taking it to us for a minute. Yeah, I mean, there's not really many danger guys, and I think especially like
Danger man.
danger men, or So I
Were
do
they
feel
strangers or something?
yeah, the new on Netflix, Danger Men.
Danger men.
Once again, yeah. See, maybe forget what I was saying.
Danger men.
Danger Men. They don't really have dangerous players. I mean, I think especially like if Corona does come in, I think the guy can be an immediate impact. So I'm pretty pumped about that, and I think I'm start with Corona. I know we had said we're gonna lose before on Sunday show, but with Corona, I actually will lean towards the win, dude.
Oh, so you have Corona starting then?
Corona should start.
Yeah, he should start.
If he's
Who's
ready, if he's fit, he should start.
Would you rather start Cuello again?
I'll take 60
Oh,
minutes of Joe Corona with Efrain coming off the bench than Cuello.
There you go.
But even that, I think that they might not use Alvarez and use Cuello as a first sub, regardless of the situation.
Yeah, I think so too. I go as far as saying that if Corona is fit, ready to play, and legit dresses as well, if Rain doesn't travel.
Well, this is a thing.
He has to.
If legit is healthy, would you start him? He's
He
coming
has
off
to.
I don't
injury.
think not yet.
No.
Yeah.
No. So going back to that, we lost Alessandrini too.
Yeah.
And we were still missing 2 slots on the team. So the boy still got to travel. He still has to be available. If another player goes down, he's gonna have to play probably the next game. So he has to travel this game, even if legit plays.
Slip.
This is true. Spenny with your facts. What a
Damn.
dick.
You got to win.
But it's
No
true.
updates.
I wouldn't expect legit to start. I haven't seen any footage of practice. I don't even know if he's practicing.
You know, it's pretty crazy that they've kept it really hushed. Like, I remember last year at this point there was like some kind of injury update at least, and last year I wasn't even on Twitter last year, and this time like I'm all over Twitter and I haven't seen shit. You know,
It's because they know you're on Twitter.
right? Looking dicks.
Don't say shit. Eddie's on Twitter.
They're on to me, Chief. Yeah, then I happened to go to the stadium today to try to get that jacket. By the way, people, they say they might not carry that jacket anymore.
Don't you put that anymore? I mean, I'll find it.
I know. You're going to have to pay extra now.
You find it. I don't give a fuck.
What? I want that jacket though.
And I happened to run into Alessandrini. And yeah. Dude's got massive calves, by the way. Anyways, talked to him for about a minute and how he feels about the team. He was happy, and then I asked him about his injury and how he's feeling, and then like his whole like face like just like changed, and I was like, "Damn, I fucked up." And he said, "I don't know. We'll see." That was his response.
Right.
I was like, fuck. And then I was like, all right, man. Hopefully sooner than later. And he said, yeah, it's a long season. We'll see. Like,
well, he has been put on a week-to-week.
Yeah, and that
whatever.
came out. I don't think that's necessarily a good thing.
But I don't see it as a necessarily bad thing either. I mean, week-to-week can mean anything. Can mean good or bad. So one thing that I did see is that Adam Serrano posted up a video of Joe Corona saying that he's ready to play this weekend. Like, he's ready to play this weekend.
Yeah, because, dude, Liga MX is in season.
So you would hope that he'd be ready, right?
He should be. There's no reason for him not to be ready. That's why I believe he starts. He was here.
Yeah.
He was here already, so that means he signed, so that means physical, everything got done already. So that means tomorrow my boy's on the field.
Practicing. He better be practicing.
Yep. He's a smart player. He's, a long-time pro now.
Yep.
And he played for, I'm assuming he played for Piojo, which I'm sure there's some similarities of, the way...
Piojo and Guillermo kind of work.
Yeah. Their fucking fiery attitude and shit.
Yeah, intense.
Yep.
Who has a fiery attitude?
Who don't?
GPS don't have no fiery attitude. That fool just give you the death stare.
Well, that's what I meant.
It's even worse.
Yeah. Disappointing your father and shit. Ah, bastard.
Honestly, just his experience alone, I think will be a better option than Cuello. just how to cover angles, how to press right. Just because somebody has the ball doesn't mean you like directly attack them. You cut off the lane and you force them into a trap or something like that. I think he'll be smarter with that than Cuello as it is anyway. So I don't think he has to do much. The team, I don't think has that chemistry yet to disrupt it if a new player comes in like him. As long as he can just play his role, he should be fine.
My guys, you realize it could be this like beautiful freaking triangle in the center of Corona, Legit, and Jonah at some point.
Yo, that's gonna be such a beautiful thing.
Yep.
So what? You guys are starting him as a 10?
Yeah,
I would start him as a 10. Yep.
right
I would start him as a 10.
right under Zlatan. That's why I said he's gonna lead the team in assists.
So what do you guys think the lineup's gonna be? Top to bottom.
Like,
Go ahead, Eddie. Go first.
Our strongest lineup or this Saturday?
Strongest lineup this Saturday.
Strongest lineup this Saturday. What's available?
A legit is questionable.
Okay, so same
with everything that
line.
you know so far, with everything you know right now, with every injury update we have right now.
Same back line. Obviously Bingham and goal. You switch Alessandrini for I think Boateng starts, and I think a simple swap for Corona for Cuello. That's it. And then the rest is the same. I think Panis is going to be the first man off the bench.
First
For
man
who?
off the bench.
For Antuna?
Huh?
For
It
Antuna
depends.
again or for Emma?
No, it depends. It depends how the game goes.
Oh damn. Then you really would start Emma?
It's just Panis. It's more Panis coming in as a sub than Emma starting. I think you want a Panis coming off the bench, like an experienced guy. He doesn't have as much pace no more. Coming off, finish off the game, and potentially win us a game, dude. You got to give him the best opportunity. Which for him being older is coming in later stages of a game.
See, and this is where I would disagree with you. Since we are going away, you would want to put a veteran in to start off early, and then finish off with a speedy guy like Emma. So I would start Parnias and then have Antuna on the left side with Corona in that number 10.
This is why you never do our lineups on Sunday, Brian.
So I'm assuming Kenny's agrees with me.
Yes. I don't think Pontius should start for that same reason that if we get a goal up or we go up and it's later stages in the game where we need a little bit more defensive minded, doesn't mean he comes in straight for Emma, but maybe for Antuna, who even if he wants to defend, he really can't. He can't body nobody up. So
yeah, see, and like I said, it all depends. That's the thing. That's the beautiful thing about having someone like Pontius. Like you asked me who he comes in for, I don't know because it depends how the game goes. And Pontius, you can plug in Pontius anywhere. So that's another reason you want him as a bench player. If you have, let's say, Boateng as a bench player, he can't come in anywhere. He's a bit of a waste on top. We've already seen that.
Straight swap for a wing with Antuna.
Nah, but it's because we don't know, Brian. We don't know. He might have to, he might have to come in for let's say Carrasco fucking goes down or Jonah gets cramped up, again.
Zlatan is tired. It's early in the season.
You drop Joe Corona and you plug in Pontius right under him. They work well together. They worked all right together. If Emma is ineffective, like he probably will be with his crosses, then, you bring him in. And if you have a lead, then you can solidify the back line with somebody that can hold the ball, release pressure. As soon as he came in, Bingham was launching everything to Pontius. I don't know if you guys noticed in the last game. He was launching everything to Pontius for him to win it in the air and either tap it to Zlatan or chest it down. We don't have anybody else on the field that can do that.
Sauce.
Or on the bench.
Sauce.
Or in Galaxy 2.
Sauce. You guys need another.
If you can give him the ball, yeah. I like that. I like that coming off the bench.
Yeah. I think it's just the right move. It's just because it goes with the injuries we have too, dude. If we had other people like a Perry Kitchen or anybody else, at their exposure, then disposal, I think then Pontius can possibly start. But we don't have that right now, dude. We had fucking Bradford or fucking.
Well, hello.
But we don't.
You got straight got cut off.
Yeah,
Huh?
You got totally cut off for whatever reason.
Do it again.
Dicks.
Sporting goods
You
store,
motherfuckers.
which you could be advertised here.
So for the plug, how's it go? Every season begins at Dicks, right? Some shit like that.
Mm.
Whatever.
It was nothing. No?
Cool.
Yeah, I guess.
2 free plugs. All right. Moving on.
Well, anyway, like I said, it's more because of the players we don't have is why.
Why you wouldn't start Pontius?
Right.
So who would you start, Brian?
Left side Shelvick, in the middle.
Gio? Why Gio?
If we had
left
him,
side
fuck yeah.
Shelvick, left side Shelvick. The two center backs, Steris and Polenta. Outright, Felcher.
All right.
Same
Felcher.
two in the middle. Same two defensive in the middle with Jonah and Carrasco. In front of them two will be Joe Corona. Out right, Pontius. Out left, Antuna and Zlatan up top.
Yeah.
That's how we'll start it. And then you just bring in Emma to fucking outrun the other guys from the opposition. And bring in El Nino just to,
If Antuna needs to, yeah.
What if we're losing with that lineup you just gave us? You think Emma's really gonna come in and make that difference?
Well, he won't, but I know El Nino will.
You're asking him to do the same thing twice, but you're gonna be setting him up for disappointment. The kid is still.
You never know.
Yeah, exactly.
And not just that, you're still gonna have Cuello off on the bench. I mean,
Yeah.
I would start strong to
Yeah,
try to get
right.
those
We
goals
will
at
have
first.
Cuello on the bench. You're absolutely right about that one.
It's not like we're relying on them, but I'm saying start strong and get those goals in, and then you could probably just set the back line with 5 and you bring in Romney just to solidify the back line and make it 5 defenders.
No, Bryant. No.
No.
None of that anymore?
Nah, you're swinging for the fences, bro. And if you miss,
It's game 2.
yeah.
Away. It's first away game.
Yeah, so swing away. It's the first away game.
No. That's
you
what
also
guys
got to
do.
remember though. You also got to remember though, the playoffs. It's only a one and done, so you got to get a win, right?
That's
so why not try to score in the first half and then just fucking defend?
Nah. See, you're going crazy. Yeah. Okay,
that mentality got us in trouble with Shiggy trying fucking different lineups, trying to go for the fences, trying to get results every game. Right now, what we need to do is establish what the team is going to be about. And obviously, the team is going to be built to the middle, open up wide, and send in crosses, right? Your best option with that right now is letting Emma run. Yep. We're not gonna be licking a whole possession like Chicago or like Sporting. We're gonna build to the middle, do an outlet, and get a cross in. We're not gonna be building all the way into the 18-yard box to tap it in. That's not gonna be our game this season.
Nope.
So we might as well start building the chemistry and building the mentality that we need to, so we don't have to keep changing it every week, regardless of the injuries.
So right now you guys have the same back four, the same 2 center defensive mids, Corona starting, Emma in the left side, Antuna on the right side, and then Zlatan up top.
Correct.
Yes, as of right now, yes, unless they sign somebody tomorrow.
Which is not out of the realm of possibility. It's got a lot of money to spend here.
So now let me throw a little monkey wrench in this.
All right.
What if Legit is ready to go?
Don't play him.
If he's ready to go, you sub him in the second half.
You mean set
if you need it
to start?
No start.
If he's fit to start, you don't start him. If he's fit to start.
Your GBS right now, your trainer comes up and tells you, Legit está al 100.
Nah, still wouldn't.
Carrasco sits. You play that diamond that everyone can't wait to see, and it hasn't even happened.
It
Now,
all
well,
depends how you're
well,
doing in the
with-
second half. I wouldn't start him.
Oh, now it depends.
But
I wouldn't. And
yeah,
I
I wouldn't
start with
start
the
him
lineup
either.
I went with, and then you sub them in the second half with
For
that
who?
lineup I just gave.
Carrasco, yeah,
You stub him in for Carrasco?
yeah.
No, however the
I
game
would.
goes, second half.
So es no saben.
Yeah.
Nah. Ustedes
No
juegan,
sabemos.
¿no?
Spenny, of course, Spenny wouldn't want nobody to swap in Carrasco. We know that. He's always gonna have
You know
something
what?
to say about that.
You know what? He's got.
I wouldn't have minded Gio took his spot, but you know how that went.
Yeah, that's fine, bro. He got paid a shitload. He's gonna get paid a shitload of money, so I'm cool with it.
Yeah,
Oh.
period.
Who?
Just gonna get paid a shitload of AG money, so I'm cool with it.
¿Te va a llevar a cenar o qué pedo?
Yeah, serio.
Hey, I'm available. Fuck it, why not?
Whoa.
Hey man, for $6 million, you know.
Shit.
Tuesday.
Carrasco doesn't have those
Tuesday.
millions.
Carrasco has Alex Morgan. For what else does he need?
Oh, true. He's the richest man on the field.
Serio?
Como quiera no te la
that's
presta, güey.
You know what I'm saying? Put me in the same room. We'll find out.
I doubt it.
Yeah, same here. Sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too. Phone. Me too. Don't worry.
It's all good though. You guys, you know, that's why we have the fantasy league. You're gonna see who knows their team better. You know,
True.
you can start punnies all you want on your team.
I don't even have him on my team. But this week I might.
Yeah.
Sas.
You'll put Galaxy players on your fantasy team. I still
I only
would.
put Zlatan.
Hey, they only let
I
you
only
put three
Zlatan.
players, so no.
4, I think.
No, it only let you put
Three.
three.
Are you from the same
Oh
team?
yeah, I think it tells. Yeah, I think it tells you have 4 when you're over.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna wait and see how much Joe Corona is. You know?
Yeah, he might be big on assist numbers.
Yeah.
So you never know.
He'll be able to touch the ball better than Cuello, so his passing alone will keep better possession for us too. At least he should.
You know what I like?
Yeah.
I like that fans were actually excited about this signing.
But
Yeah.
Corona?
And
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like the only one, and you know, like as of late, Galaxy fans kind of have been disappointed, have been really disappointed, and have something to say about basically everything. But
Yeah.
it's been all positive with Corona.
I didn't
Yeah, well,
believe
the
it at
fact that
first. I was
everybody's-
reading it.
yeah, everybody's
ahead.
paying attention. That's why, dude. Everybody's really paying attention this season, and everybody's pumped to see this team fucking win something, dude.
No bullshit. When I saw it first, I'm like, why the fuck do we need another goalie? And then I looked, I'm like, oh, it's not hit the goalie. Because I just saw the last name and I'm like, what the fuck?
That's funny. Pinche Chewy. Nah, that dude.
Pinche
And
Chewy.
this shit was literally out of left field because, you know, Galaxy, how long does it take? Oh, this guy's rumored. Oh, you know, they're talking. Oh, they're offering about this much. Oh, they can probably do this much. Nah, hell no. This was like, wham, bam, thank you, man. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the fact that people are just throwing it on Twitter, like they're beating them to the punch, is making them move fast. Like literally, oh, Galaxy have signed this guy. Oh, Galaxy are rumored to sign this guy. Move fast. Yeah.
Nah.
I think it's a good sign. The fact
They'll
that
put-
they're like,
Oh no, I mean it makes it move fast as far as them
No.
making it
no.
official.
He was playing 2.5 hours away. It was a phone call away. Like, hey, fool, get over here. We got your money.
Shoot, yo,
Kyle.
shoot through real quick.
If you call me talking about, hey, we got your fucking $600,000, all you gotta do is come sign. Psst, Papa, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Not only that, it must have been somebody that had lightened up already. As fast as it was,
You never know, man. Like I said, it's 2.5 hours away. For them to communicate and for them to get a face to face, it's nothing.
yeah.
Yeah, it was
And
real quick.
at this point, I would think that if the Galaxy call, especially any U.S. international that's not playing in Europe, you're gonna pick up the phone.
Yep.
Well,
Especially with the coach that we got now.
if the
You got
closer
the
calls,
closer that makes noise in the organization side of the sport. So you're gonna pick that phone call up, at least to say no, thank you.
True.
And then
gotta
if
do
you're
that.
You
2.5
don't
hours
say no,
away,
thank you.
You got to leave that window. You got to leave that window open.
Yeah,
So and then they throw you the offer of playing with Zlatan. Come on.
he's gonna come in and start. He's not starting where he's at right now. You know.
Nah, he's with
So you're-
America and he's not.
So you saying Jeff Cameron's coming next?
Oh,
I'd still take him.
I don't
Fuck
know.
what they say.
how y'all still take that fool?
I don't give a fuck about his political views.
I'll give him the 1.5.
Yeah,
Maybe not the
yeah.
whole
Inches?
1.5. Maybe not the full 1.5, but you know he can get up there.
oh, but he wanted like 3 mil or something ridiculous. I remember.
Fuck.
Yeah, he wanted like 2.5
Yeah.
per season. Per season.
Fuck.
Fuck his red hat wearing ass.
How about, how about no?
You
Is he
crazy,
bastard?
you crazy Republican bastard.
You crazy red hat bastard.
Yeah, dude. And it's crazy, man. Like the rumors are just coming. That dude from France now, the World Cup winner that Bryant doesn't want.
He rode the bench.
Yup.
He's played 13.
That's-
He's played 13 games this
Yeah,
season,
but he rode the bench.
and he's dating
See, I
Kyle
need part
Anderson.
two. I'm good.
That's a lot of syphilis
Nah.
right there.
That is a lot of syphilis. Nope. Don't want him spreading that in the locker room.
That's fucked up. I'm not gonna touch that one.
Of course, nobody wants to, though.
Nobody wants to. You'll get syphilis. That's fucked up. We don't even know. We're talking shit.
I know his ears are burning right now.
Because
And there's also that. Well, the Costa Rican. There's that rumor, and then there's a
Hey, wait.
Iranian, right?
Yeah, I have my doubts about that one. Like I texted you guys because of the Traore. Like it doesn't make sense to sign another winger. You know.
Well, the Iraqi guy's a defender. No, it's a center mid. I mean, center mid.
No,
center back.
He's a left back.
And he's Iranian, not Iraqi.
What a-
Difference.
I don't know.
Shit,
I didn't buy into it because the Traore thing happened pretty quick after. Like
Right.
it's done.
It was a rumor linked to the Galaxy because we needed a left back because we're in the market for a left back. But he's rumored to come to the MLS. It was more of a rumor to the MLS and being linked to teams that need or are looking for left back. So it wasn't like it was a Galaxy rumor. It was an MLS rumor that was linked to the Galaxy, if that makes sense.
Yeah. It does.
Well, and because we have money and the international slot.
Yeah, we had all the right pieces for him to come. It was us, I want to say New York, and there was another team, Philadelphia, I think.
Hmm.
But I could be completely wrong on the other two teams.
So
This is NAG.
we still have one international spot, don't we?
Puro PG acá, PG
Oh,
acá.
pinche cara. We still have one international spot available, right?
We do, but remember, there's also the rumor about Alessandrini getting his green card soon.
So we might have two.
We might still have two.
You should have asked him that, dude. What's the process on your green card, bro?
Nah, dude,
So what's your green card, bro?
I already fucking crushed his dreams, bro. I didn't want to ask the wrong question. What if he already got denied? And I'm gonna ask him too.
That's why he broke his leg, so he can't be, escorted out of the country.
That's funny.
Ah,
Smart man, Chewy.
maybe.
Smart.
Well, we have two new signees. What else do we need? Who else do we need?
I take a center back.
You would take a center back. Spenny?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would take a right wing.
Really?
Felcher's gonna kill us, man. I'm telling you guys, against those good teams, like in Sporting against Ramirez or against Julian Russell. What's his name? Julian Russell? That
Yeah.
fool's gonna tear him up, man. Atlanta run circles around him. I can already see it. I'm already getting dizzy for him.
You guys want to go with another striker? A backup striker?
Oh, Brian, good one.
Yeah,
You
but we're talking either or.
So what with the positions that you guys want to fill with this, even if it's not an international slot, just let's say we could give somebody that like TAM money. Would you guys go get another striker?
Nah,
Someone within the league or something.
I still get a defender because you still with a healthy team. With a healthy team, Panes becomes a striker. He's just
Yeah,
And
but he's
I'm
not starting over Zlatan when he's gonna play turf. Like in those turf games, you still need a striker,
we're only
and
playing 5 turf games.
those are 5 games that we need a striker.
Those are 5
You
games
would
that
put
Zlatan needs
Panis
to
up there?
play. Those are 5 games Zlatan needs to play. He already said no more excuses about that. So
Yep. He now is the highest paid person in MLS history.
Sounds like it's raining.
My phone's ringing.
Oh,
Sounds
It
like
is.
it's raining out there.
Oh, it is
Okay.
raining. Was able to hear my phone ring?
sounded like it was raining.
Yeah, it sounded like it was raining.
Oh, okay. Well, it actually was raining. It literally just stopped. Yeah. But no, I mean, for me, no, center back. I really solidify the back, and then with a healthy team, and with this healthy team, Pontius is just that, the backup striker.
Hmm. The good thing is we have the money in the slots for it, so
You can still
There's-
split the money and get decent striker, decent with like within the league or something. You know, you can still trade
absolutely.
pieces. We
oh,
have
yeah, definitely.
we have fucking midfielders for days once we're healthy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, we just added another midfielder.
So far, great
I
moves
still
though.
feel it right back. I'm not saying spend all of it on one player, but you could definitely get a range of players for that 4 to 500,000 range, 4 to 6, because we have over 1.5. I don't. Even if we paid Corona, we still got the Ola Kamara money, which is, almost $1 million, and then the 1.5. Even with the money that we sent out, it should still be well over 2 million, well over 2.3, 2.4 million.
Yeah, but this is the thing too.
Then split.
We do have Traore on the bench. We do have Hillard Arce on the bench. Those are 3 defenders that you could plug them into
Now on the right back,
the defense that we have already. Ronnie has played right back.
nah. We need a good, legitimate cover, sideline to sideline, can get out to the touchline from the 18-yard box in a second or less, and knows how to pick his runs, because that's the one thing we don't have on the wings. We don't have wingers that know how to pick the runs, know when to press, know when to fall back, and don't get overlapped. He was getting overlapped by Chicago, man. Chicago is not an overlapping team. They build through the center. They have 3 defensive or 3 center mids. Their strategy was not to fucking be throwing in passes with their short ass forward.
You're not
And
giving.
yet,
I don't think you're giving Chicago enough credit though. They're not that.
Yeah,
bad.
they weren't that bad. They weren't that bad. I was actually amazed of their game. I was, they're not the best, but they're better than last year. That's for sure.
Yeah, agreed.
but they weren't even trying on the wing. The sub came in and was balling out on that on the wing. We got to be realistic too. They're not that bad, but they're not that great on the wings. And
Well,
if
I
you
think-
go back and look at the last 10 minutes of the game, I weigh.
Well, they look great against Belcher.
That's true.
Well, let's wait for this game. I think this is gonna give us a better idea.
Yeah,
For
definitely.
this game,
I agree with that.
This game should be good. What do you guys think the score is going to be? Now
Corona?
that we got a new signing.
I go 2-1 again. We win.
I go 1-0. Zlatan scores.
Damn.
Bingham gets a shutout.
I think I'm gonna stick to my tie at 2-2, man. One problem that we had that I saw in preseason and in this last game is we can't close out a game. Chicago was one quality player away from winning and tying that game. In those last 10 minutes, they had so many opportunities. They just needed a quality player to finish. Same issues we had last season. And it's an away game too. I don't know. I still stick with the tie 2-2. And the last 2 games that we played against them, they've got 2 red cards, and we still didn't win.
I don't remember that, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, they got 2 red
Chiasso?
cards.
Well, we've been doing good in the rain, and I think it's gonna rain on Saturday over there. So.
Oh,
Texas has been having crazy weather with the rain right now, so
You
Yeah,
are
yeah.
a Texas expert.
I'm sticking with my win. Yeah.
So you're saying the El Nino will travel?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna call his family right now and make him sign the permission slip so he can go.
Sweet.
man, that's all right. So it looks like all positive except fucking negative McGee over there.
Yep.
Ever since Gio left, huh?
Yeah, I still have one of those Santos in there too, so it's cool.
Juan Santos.
You got one Santo now.
All right, so I mean, looks like for the most part we feel pretty confident now. Were you guys watching the game? I know Brian says he wants to stay in, but I'm
Twitter.
too excited now, Brian. I think I'm gonna do hops. They already announced the viewing parties.
Hops and barley and Southgate.
Yeah, I'll just order me the sampler, you know.
Well, for everybody that's listening, the viewing parties, ACB posted them, Lars posted them, and there's a lot of them, dude. So whichever one you guys get to it, share with fellow Galaxy fans, and it should be.
Well,
I didn't hear.
we lost.
I didn't hear
Brian.
anything you said.
Damn you.
Damn those covers.
Well, you have no excuses, guys.
So
Well, I said that ACB and the riots section posted all the viewing parties available.
The riot section. How old are you?
The riot squad section. Damn phone.
Yeah, dude. Basically anywhere, dude. Anywhere you live in LA, it's like.
as long as you have internet,
Throwing
just put it
distance.
on Twitter, and you can make yourself a viewing party.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be on Twitter.
Yeah,
True
free
that.
for everybody. So there's a little Easter egg, a little like glitch, I guess you could say. Galaxy, they posted a video on their website for Read Across America Day, and they invited some of the Charger players, and
Never heard. Who reads?
so little kids, bro, you need to make them learn how to read. So when they interview one of the Charger players, they put LA Galaxy Charger on his underneath his name. I thought that was pretty funny when I saw it.
We'll go look at that now.
You know what's pretty funny?
Your face.
You know what's pretty funny? The Lakers score right now. Good lord.
Oh no! Don't get me started. No, I gotta.
Good thing this isn't a Lakers show.
Whatever. That's it. That's a good way to go out. So I'll be at Hops. I'll drag Brian out there. Kenny's. I don't know where you'll be.
He'll be
Chewy?
there.
All right.
I'll probably stay home. I need a wash.
That's
Nice.
fucking
Being
nerd.
responsible. Fucking nerd.
All right. So we're good. I got win. Brian got win. No, Brian got loss. You still got the loss, huh?
No, I said win 1-0. Slatan wins.
You said
Oh,
1-0
okay.
win.
Nice.
Oh, that's right. Spenny has a tie. Chewy has a win. So
Mm-hmm.
thank you guys for listening. Subscribe to our SoundCloud now if you haven't signed up. We'll be working on getting on everything else.
Yep.
And yeah, this is Eddie. Where's Bryant?
Me and Bryant live show Sunday. Woo.
Where's Spenny?
Yay.
I don't know.
Chewy, you there?
Right here. Thank you all for
Hey.
listening.
Keep on nagging.
Keep on nagging.
Yeah.